catches, 56 yards. 1 touchdown. All screen. This nigga have 18.7 off of 3 screens. I fell asleep on them fucking screens, bro. I think that's because I ain't played him all this shit. But I fell asleep on them screens, bro. And I don't never fall asleep on them anymore because they show everybody running. They so overpowered. I always make sure I'm checking for them shit. This nigga throwing 5 picks a game, get to my game is just perfect throw. Perfect. Don't throw no picks, nothing. Any chance for a pick got motherfucking stick. You got knocked in just got batted down type shit. No pick. None? Where's the average of 3 picks a game up until that game? We gotta play hard, man. I gotta hit it and fucking charge it. I gotta come out of these games with dubs.
At least one.
I need both of those to be dubs. So I already took my loss. I need to beat Q and the Chargers. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but I got to beat Chargers, then come right back and go to fucking I'm home and then I gotta fly. Well, we going to DC. That ain't far, right? Washington ain't far from Baltimore, right?
Nah.
Within 30 minutes, bro. You sit right here.
Yeah, 45.
That's a home game for us. Last time we was in Washington, we lost on the last drive. Field goal. Ramsey was the culprit too. Ramsey again. Ramsey been on a lot of the bad ends of the stick though, man.
We love Ramsey over here in Arizona. My boy.
Ramsey lost his game against the Washington football team. He ain't make the tackle on the catch that bitch ass nigga made with Preston and shit. Gonna run right back to the line of scrimmage, man. Well, I don't get why these dummy niggas out like that. Ramsey, Ramsey an asshole. He probably mad he didn't get paid in a while.
Donut. Krispy Kreme.
Donut it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And niggas let that live?
Told you niggas let the shit ride now. Donut. Man, I had to have like 400 yards rushing. Like, look, 29 yards, 29 yards.
Yo, high, 223 yards.
Hold on. 5 and 60. All right. He threw for 92 yards. He threw the ball 8 times. I'm sorry. You're not being me throwing the ball 8 times.
25 carries, 223, 2 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins, 6 for 60, 3 touchdowns.
He's on all picks 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Hano had 8 picks.
Oh, because of the number? You trading players around, they would do that.
I guarantee that's what happened. They get that quarterback number 7.
Yeah.
They don't got to edit on them motherfuckers.
What? Oh, bro. Yeah. What's Jason's mom's name? Jada?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts. As always, sold out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Baltimore Ravens.
Half a brick, what?
He ain't even respond to you, did he, Boone?
Nah, nigga said them cut my game on don't mean I'm on it.
Oh shit.
But he said he'll play tomorrow though.
But if your game won, that means you in Madden, motherfucker. You green light on you in Madden. Motherfuckers really think motherfuckers dumb. That's the funny shit.
Just cause my game on don't mean I'm gonna play you.
That's what we should have said. I said tomorrow I got another game. You can't get mad at that, but that shit just killed me. Like, you want to excuse it. Just say, yo, I'm gonna play you tomorrow, bro. I'm doing something in another league and I'm hopping off. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you say, yo, nah, tomorrow, then I get on the game and I see a green light on, like, just whack.
That nigga Jesus could have played down there half the whole recession, goddamn, and went. That shit would have went down. I keep saying, yeah.
It was he was highly disrespectful.
Yeah.
Ain't
But
no doubt about that.
Jeezy did an interview this morning, and he said he let all that shit go because he knew why he was there, and why he was there was to show motherfuckers he passed that shit.
Yeah, nah, the shit, Gucci was on some more shit.
But see, this the thing. I ain't even really mad at Gucci though, because it's like, look, dog, you sent niggas to try to fucking kill me. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if I would. Like, I don't know if I could ever piece that up either. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know if that's something you ever could piece up. Like, I think that's something that's just like, I think last night, them niggas doing that song together at the end, and Gucci saying what he said. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you extended the olive branch. I accept it. Let's go to the compound, you know, at the party. And if they don't never talk again, I think that shit is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could be cordial.
Yeah,
Not
that's so icy, John.
they're so icy is the reason why they got in the beef the first time, right? Right, Hitter?
Yeah.
Something about money off the song or something, right?
Nah,
Probably.
they wanted the song on their album. They were beefing on whose song it was. Gucci wanted it on his album.
They both did the song together.
Yeah, Gucci wanted it on his album, and Jeezy wanted it on his album also. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that shit would got that Gucci song though. For real.
I thought it was too.
It sound more like Gucci than it do.
Yeah.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of logistics
But
to that.
It was some shit behind it, and where Gucci was just like, I think Jeezy was the biggest artist at the time, bigger artist, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Can't Ban the Snowman. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeezy was the bigger artist at the time. Gucci was just getting on. and it
Jeezy
was
came
like,
out with Bad Boy.
yeah, it was
The boys.
yeah, it was something about whose song it was or something. Long story short, supposedly Jeezy had a price on the nigga head, like Gucci was talking shit, and Jeezy
10K.
had 10K on his head. Well, I guess his boy said, oh, yeah, we're gonna take you up on that. And Jeezy man and somebody else, with 2 people, broke into the crib.
5.
Oh, 5 of them?
Yeah, it
Well,
was 5
5
of them.
people, five people broke in Gucci house, apartment, wherever, got the drop on him, and Gucci basically shot them niggas up out the house. Whatever he had, he shot, and then one of them he killed. And then come to find out, it was they made it try to look like a robbery, right? But come to find out, one of the dudes was like, it was known as Jeezy, like, man, like. So then that shit just escalated from there. We're like, damn, killed Jeezy, man. Then Gucci talking crazy, like, yeah, you sent your partner to kill me. Go dig that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
He got a song called The Truth.
Yeah, he said, dig your partner up, some shit. But that was like that was Jeezy, man. That's like almost like you and motherfucking and Dell. You feel me? Like, but Dell took you up when that 10K hit. Like, oh yeah, shit, I need that 10K. Have that ready. That nigga going tonight, and he don't come back. But then Gucci talking about that shit. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I did that shit. Send some more, nigga. They gonna be in the ground with him. See, the thing is now, though, Ant, it's so far removed. Them niggas ain't young hitters no more. Them niggas is, if they was early 20s at the time, they in their early 40s now. You feel me? Like, they didn't. So even like nigga might be like, you know what? Now the boy family, his people might be like, yo, gee, you want some sucker shit, like, but you know, it's
that's the cost of doing dirt, though. You drive a car fast, you get in an accident. You know who you gonna be mad at?
So it's what's it called? But you know, that's why, yo, you can tell the whole joint Gucci was like on edge, bro. He ain't sit down that one time. Jeezy was comfortable as shit. Sat down, got up, said what he said. Gucci was like ready to go. You feel me? Like you could just tell. I don't know if I'm mad at him for being like that. Like nigga try to send niggas. Like I know you sent motherfuckers in my house to kill me. I don't know if we could ever do that. Be cool, B. I'm sorry. That's just different. That's different than talking shit on wax. That's different than fucking with my girl. Like you really try to take me out.
I think what it is though, and Jesus said that shit. You know what I mean? With all the goddamn violence and shit going on, they just trying to squash the shit because the shit that they did back then is pretty much they could contribute that shit to what's going on now. He feel like they had a big part in that shit. You know what I mean? With the beef shit.
Oh yeah. No, but see the thing is, people like, yo, Jeezy good for what he doing. But remember, you gotta look at it's always 2 points of views in the truth. And from Jeezy's point of view, I'm not mad at him. Cause it's like how he was acting last night, it was whack. But it's like, yo, you really tried to take me out, cuz. Only thing from Jeezy's point of view is like, damn, you killed my homie. You feel me? Yeah. But how Gucci looking at it like, nah, motherfucker, you put the price out on my head. Your mans came in my place of residence and tried to kill me.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. If that was shit with me, I say we even. Especially if I ain't trying to kill your ass for killing my homie.
Nah, I ain't gonna say we even, bro, cause that shit is like it's certain shit, Boone, you know this, bro. Certain shit ain't no coming back from. Ain't no apologizing. Ain't no
shit. It ain't no coming back for killing my homie either. But what I'm saying is,
but that's what I'm saying. So on both ends. But if I'm Gucci and a nigga that did it trying to make men's, I'm on some shit too. Like, nah, nigga, you really wanted me in the ground, but I put your man in the ground. Neither one of them right, but I feel my thing is what I'm saying is Gucci. I see why he was how he was and what he said. Now he a bigger man for at the end, just saying basically I accepted your olive branch, and you know he ain't say let bygones be bygones, but he basically by them performing that song and him at the end acknowledging he extended the olive branch. I think that's how far to go. But I'm never gonna be cool with you. I'm never gonna make money with you. Oh yeah. Yo, bro, that right now, I'm gonna tell you this. They probably had a conversation today like, yo, we need to get 50 Cent Ja Rule. That shit ain't gonna happen because 50 Cent is a stubborn motherfucker. See, Ja Rule will do it. Cause Ja Rule more so like, fuck 50, I'm trying to be relevant again. You feel me? I'm trying to be relevant, and that should make Ja Rule hot a little bit again. Like, it'll make him bring him back. Like, cause Ja Rule had some hits, man. Like Ja Rule had some songs, but 50 Cent kind of really like.
I ain't gonna say he had a lot of them.
He fucked his shit up. Like Ja Rule had some hits, bro. Murder Inc. was buzzing back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, some hits. He ain't have a lot of them bitches. Now, yes,
he had about a good 10, boom.
He can't come on no verses talking about yo eyes.
Bro, they was hits though. You see,
he can't
boom,
he can't come on no
R&B shit.
I feel what you're saying.
Bro.
I feel what you're saying, but he can't come on no verses. Goddamn spitting that shit.
And Drake's doing now. Ja Rule was doing that shit first.
I feel you, but I'm just saying on the verses he can't come with that shit.
Bro, but they was hits, bro. Like
I see
you coming at him from singing, your hit, but they was hits. You was singing that shit.
Nah, I was singing 21 questions. I damn was singing 21 questions though. That 21 questions.
You was singing Rule Baby, dog. You was singing, motherfucker. What is it? When I cry together. You was singing that shit, boom. Come on.
Oh, no, that shit was hard.
Front.
That shit was hard.
Don't front, boom. You was singing Ja Rule. We all was.
That shit was hard.
Man, see now here go and
that song.
So now you want to sing no Ja Rule, dog? So you ain't never mumble one of his songs. Okay. So all them songs with Ashanti and J-Lo, you ain't there. This nigga, oh my god.
Hey, he said Rule Baby. Hold on, what song was that? Oh no.
Hit it. Hey, hit it. Was you doing the hit it? Yeah, he was corny, but he had hits.
Hey, that. See what I'm saying? Like that song. See that song right there. I wasn't singing that shit. Not that one.
Hold on. So all right. So what's the difference between him doing that and Drake doing verses and he do Hotline Bling? What's the difference?
Nah, that's he. Drake.
That's Lil
his.
Wayne talk about some lollipop. What's the difference? I'm just asking y'all a question.
Hey, Lil Wayne's a mogul.
If Lil Wayne get on verses and do lollipop.
Nah, them motherfucker Jeezy and Gucci singing gangster shit other than the shit with Bruno Mars.
That's that type of music, bro.
Hey, listen, I was just saying.
50 Cent had songs he be singing. That 50 Cent said it like, yeah, I stole that shit from Ja Rule. I made it hot. I killed him for it, then I made it hot. 50 said that. Singing on hook.
But yeah. But nah, that goddamn that clapback song shit, I got that bumping that shit though.
That shit was ass.
Hey, I like that goddamn beat though. I like that beat though. I like the beat though. That beat was hard.
Ja Rule, the last shit he did was the New York shit, like Ann said. I'm from New York, New York.
But yeah,
that's when Ja Rule tried to go hard again. It was over.
But yeah, 50 murder that nigga.
We're gonna clap back. Let's take it to war.
Man, he gonna run with Cam. He gonna try to run with Cam. Go underneath.
50 and G gonna have a nice little match.
I think I see they fucked it up, but you know what would be a good versus? See, he don't fuck with G Unit, but you know what would be a good versus? G Unit versus Dipset.
I was just listening to their whole down album, G and the album, Beg for Mercy.
But they not gonna do it though. They not gonna do it because 50 literally don't fuck with me. I think he might fuck with Yayo. That's it.
He
Lloyd
don't
Banks
fuck with
and Buck
Banks or
don't
Buck.
fuck with.
Damn, I fucked that up. I ain't trying. He locked the fuck out of that shit. The Young Buck used to go hard.
That'll be a good little group battle, like a good. Nah, he said Mayweather wanted people to kiss his ass. He had his own shit. I ain't kissing shit. I got my own money, Chant. That's what you gotta listen to the interview.
Dumbass.
He said Floyd, one of them people, almost like a mill. He motherfucker won't sit there and you kiss his ass and wait for him to be generous. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd, and 50 said, I ain't doing that shit. Like he said before he went to jail, this is how they really fell out. Before they went to jail, you know, the Mayweather promotion shit. Him and 50 started that shit together. It was called the Money Team Promotion, TMT Promotion. And 50, he about to go to jail, so 50 put up the, the licensing fee, all that. It was like $2 million. They had some fighters and shit under the banner. So Floyd go to jail for 3 months for that battery on his baby mom or whatever. So Floyd get out. So Floyd like, nah, I'm gonna do Mayweather promotion, man. I'm gonna do it with Leonard Ellerby and the dude gonna be advising me. What's his name? Al Heyman. He gonna be advising me. So Floyd like, so 50 like, damn, Chant, like, we had this shit over here. Like, I done put up the money. We got the fighters contract. He like, all right, Chant, fuck it. Just give me the money back, man, that I put up. So my money back. So Floyd like, y'all go see Al Heyman. So he's like, why the fuck I gotta see Al Heyman? You just counted $1 million in front of me. Like, why the fuck I go see him? Like, so 50 was like, oh no, I see how this shit going, dude. And then so then 50 was like, he said he'd start coming at him. Like, you're not going to just, you know what I mean? Like, so 50 tried to do his own little promoting thing for a while. Then he wound up selling the fighters to somebody. But he said they had some quality fighters under that banner, but he wound up selling it. He said he wound up getting his $2 million back, but it wasn't for Floyd though. So basically Floyd was bullshitting. Like, he's like, yo, I picked this money up because he like I ain't need to move with Floyd. Floyd went to the county, so I made the move myself. I had my own $2 million, and just I know when he got out, he was gonna give it to me, give me his part of it. So he said when he got out, Floyd was like, I'm going this route. But he like, yo, I wouldn't even did this. Like, you the face of it. You boxing, nigga. I'm an artist. Like, he like, this us together. He's like, nah, go see Al Heyman, nigga, your money in it. He like, man, look, you just counted $1 million in front of me. Why need to go see Al Heyman? So 50 said, but 50 still say that's his man though, but he said he just, just some of the shit, he said some of the shit Chant do, I just can't, like, I ain't gonna kiss his ass. Like, I got my own money.
Hey, 50 Cent whooped goddamn Floyd Mayweather ass though in a street fight. I believe that shit.
But see, you gotta understand, that's when size come in, you know what I mean? Like, 50 ain't gonna let him get shit off. Like, if it's a boxing match, Floyd will fuck him up. But if it's like a street fight where he can grab him and dunk him and out wrestle him, like. But then too, y'all, what you call 'em? Y'all know them niggas' hands licensed, so they can't even really get in the fights like that. That's why when T.I. and Floyd got into it, Floyd couldn't do nothing.
Shit, whatever. The nigga only got three months for goddamn. Did he hit his old girl?
Yeah, something out there. He was beating her, and then the oldest son went and called the cops or some shit.
Myself, that was the case shit. That motherfucker would have got some years for that shit, then.
And then money got him out of that shit.
I believe it. Oh, got him.
You know, if he was a regular old nigga, he'd have did some time. Money got him out of that shit. But them fighters, though, they can't really get involved in fights like that. Their hands like registered weapons. Like Floyd, little as shit. Like I'm 400 pounds. Floyd, little as shit. Floyd probably weigh like 160. He'll break my jaw right now. He hit me with a clean punch. He know how to. Well, fuck me. He probably hit me with a little quick right hand. Whoop! My shit broke. Shattered it down for real, cause it's like I forgot what the dude was saying, but it's like it's almost like even with some of them karate joints, like they got some of them people that be them certain degrees in karate and shit. They can't just like you're not a regular civilian. So like if me and like a regular civilian got in a fight, it's kind of like I might know some shit, they might know some shit, but these motherfuckers like train and. They got registered registered weapons, bro. Like nigga hands is registered weapons.
But that shit, that shit different though. It ain't for everybody. Just because you a fighter don't mean that like you gotta be
Oh
at a certain
nah,
level.
only them top motherfuckers, like them professional motherfuckers. If you an amateur, probably not. But
The crazy
if
shit,
you like a professional boxer, your hands is registered, bro.
cause the nigga that I be training, well, when I was recruiting and shit that I was training, them like special operations dude, shit, them motherfuckers got that hand-to-hand combat training and shit. Huh? Nah, just hand-to-hand combat, like just different shit.
Is he a professional fighter?
Well, no, I ain't saying not professional fighter, but shit, you teach them those type of skills if you get into a hand-to-hand combat situation, though.
But boom, even some people in the military hands is registered, bro. Like when they come back home and they off duty, they got registered their hands.
Nah, I know so all Marines get the same combat training, but only certain Air Force people get that same training, and then Army people get certain Army people, depending on your job, get that training. But motherfucker, we get in fights all the goddamn time.
But ain't some of them special
special forces, yeah.
Like special forces like
Man,
Green Berets and all that, they get like some extra shit that's like.
Yeah, but all those dudes that go behind enemy lines, like so the special operations in the Air Force, like combat controllers, PJs, pararescue man, like all of them get that type of training, but they don't get shit registered, dog.
Yeah, they I mean, he could have been lying, but this dude I know back in the hood, he was in the Army, and he was in the special battalion. And he said he had to get his arms over in Iraq. He said he had to get his hands registered. And he showed some ID.
He showed you ID?
Yeah, his hands was registered. Whatever it was, it said some shit.
It said lethal weapon.
Nah, I ain't say lethal weapon. I forgot what it said. I was in my early 20s.
Shit.
But he was like his hands is like a weapon. Like the shit he know from the training he got in the Army.
Yeah.
And the joint he was in, he can't just like he could get in trouble for using that shit on a civilian. Put it like that. Yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah. So you could get in fights. So like you can get in fights, and depending on the training that you have, you could fucking subdue somebody without fucking killing them or breaking their jaw or breaking their neck or some shit. You know what I mean? Because niggas that know how to do that type of shit, you could probably take somebody down.
But can you get in trouble though if you apply that to a civilian that don't have that type of training?
Well, yeah. If you fucking break somebody's neck that don't have the training, like do something like some real harm, yeah. But you could get in a fight as long as you don't use those techniques on them.
Yeah.
So like you can't like that don't mean that you can't get in a fight. You know what I mean? Because shit happens.
You just can't use that shit.
Those type of techniques, yeah. But shit, just because they're using type of techniques, they'll still fuck some people up though. You know what I mean? The motherfucker be trained to kill motherfuckers and shit, but the motherfucker probably just use basic fighting skills and shit.
What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, if you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive in order to come back and win can be taken with another score right here. Still third quarter, but you just get that feel. Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink.
They're making these blockers fucking dumb as fuck.
Every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what they say in the NFL,
But yeah, Jeezy, man, what's the name? I'm fucking with Jeezy though, dog. Jeezy ad-libs just too fucking hard.
Jeezy just got too much hood shit. So
Yeah.
even if Gucci did have a better song, Jeezy just played some shit that just took you back to like 06 and 05. You like, damn.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, you hear the ad-lib, ha ha. Like
Yeah.
you hear shit like when he played "Put On for My City," I'm sitting there listening like, what the fuck Gucci got to fuck with that?
Man, it's a
That
few
shit
of
was just like a major. It was a major hit, but that shit was like a major hood anthem. Like motherfuckers was in London singing that shit. Like,
that shit like
you know what I'm saying? Like then motherfucking Kanye West verse was like, they was just going crazy over that shit. Like,
yeah, like I bet that nigga left songs off of that shit though.
yeah, he ain't performed a lot of them. Imagine if he did and then what?
Yeah.
He ain't do it and then what? He ain't do the joint with T.I. and Lil Scrappy. What's that shit called? Bang. T.I. verse was hard on that shit too. Said me and Jeezy and the choppers in the backseat. Yeah, ask me. Desert in my lap.
Fuck that, Lil Wayne need to do one, dog. Lil Wayne, who Lil Wayne to go up again?
I mean honestly,
Lil Wayne and T.I. probably to make it interesting.
I think Lil Wayne will dust T.I.
He will, but who else would you put up again, goddamn?
I think T.I. and 50 Cent would have been a good battle. I really do.
I think so. That one thing about T.I. and 50, like T.I. I think he the best that make it happen.
50 Cent is front loaded, meaning like most of 50 Cent smashes was like Get Rich or Die Trying or the second one, The Master.
Yeah, the
now he's had some songs here and there, or Curtis he's had some songs, but really, I want to say what 50 last banger was I Get Money. You want to say pretty much, right?
I like the one with Chris Brown. That shit was alright.
Yeah, I mean he's had some songs. The one with Chris Brown was alright. The one with Jeremiah. But I'm talking about when like it was like damn 50 like shit.
Money. Yeah, I
Get Money might have been the last one, right?
Yeah.
Now T.I. hasn't had T.I.'s had songs like What
that
You
nigga
Know.
Don't have song. The one
You
with
Don't
fucking
Know Me.
The one with
Rubber Man was alright.
The recent one with who the fuck it? YG? Is it YG?
Yeah, but see, T.I. be putting out shit. T.I. got more work to pull from, if don't make sense to you.
Oh yeah.
So 50, I think 50 will win because 50 just got like in the club and he just got bangers. But T.I. got some sneaky songs like the one with Rihanna. Then the joint when he coming at Shorty Low. What's that joint called? What's Happening?
I know you're talking about What's Up.
Yeah, What's Up, What's Happening? That's a sneaky joint. Like that shit went hard. Then he got the couple joints off the mixtape. Fuck a mixtape. Remember that? Yeah, that was on the what was that? The Takers joint. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that.
He got a couple joints up. Like T.I. got a couple sneaky joints that the motherfucker be like, damn, I forgot T.I. did that. I still think 50 will win though, but it'll be.
If you limit the song, maybe.
Yeah, T.I. be a sneaky one. Like, damn, T.I. was sneaky with that one. Because it was somebody, I'm like, yo, he going Dusty. Who was that battle? It was T-Pain and Lil Jon, right? And I'm like, man, T-Pain, but like, I'm just thinking of like Lil Jon, like, I'm thinking of some shit in his head. And Lil Jon did a lot of shit, yo. He did some shit. I'm like, yo, I forgot Lil Jon did that. Like when you think of Lil Jon, you think of some of the Crunk songs, and you think about the Usher, yeah, right?
Yeah.
But Lil Jon did a lot of shit, like that music they be playing in the club, that techno shit. He be on that with the voice, and they're like, yo. Like if y'all ever get a chance, watch the T-Pain and Lil Jon joint. Lil Jon shot the shit out you like, damn. T-Pain to play his shit. You know, T-Pain was on everything from like 06 to like, what, 2010, boom?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. After that motherfucker made Bartender. Fucking the little blue CD. Forgot the name of that shit.
He was on everything. Like, even y'all forgetting the shit he was doing with We the Best. Like, he was on everything. I'm So Hood and all them other hooks he was on. Like, all them anthems DJ Khaled used to have. T-Pain was on the hook.
Yeah. Hey, man, speaking of that shit, bro, man, Lil Wayne got so much fucking goddamn content, dog. No, I don't think nobody fuck with Lil Wayne, bro.
I think only person, I think I was saying this, was this you, Ant?
I remember we was on talking about this shit one night.
Or was it you, Boone? I said only person that probably fuck with him is Drake, but they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you did say that, man. I only think Drake, if you talk about longevity and what like
Drake got some shit, cuz.
He do. Man, listen, I fuck with Drake now. I fuck with that nigga, man, but I don't know, dog.
You gotta think, Drake got, it's a sneaky 10 years, but Drake got 10 years of shit, bro.
But man, Wayne got, man, more than that though, man. You talking about all the droughts?
Yeah,
dedications.
Wayne got so much shit that I think he'll miss some shit. He'll miss some shit he should have put on there. Like Wayne, because see, when you think of verses, when we're trying to bring back classic shit, like he'll be bringing back Gold DJ. Nobody want to listen to that shit, Wayne.
Nah.
Nobody give a fuck about no Gold DJ, dog.
But not like.
Cause even the regular Carter wasn't. The Carter 2 was kind of like, oh shit, okay, Lil Wayne.
I like
the regular Carter wasn't like, man, that shit was crap. The Carter 2 when he in front of the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, so the Carter 1 was a good intro to the sequels. You know what I mean? But the Carter 2 took the fuck off.
The Carter 2 was like Money on My Mind.
Yeah.
What's the other one? What's the other one off that? He had a bang. You gonna listen to that shit the whole way through.
Man, I swear. But all the Wayne CDs was down there like that. You can listen to them bitches all the way through.
Well, the Carter.
Fireman was on that bit.
Carter 2, Carter 3, Carter 4 was Carter 4.
I like the Carter 4, man. He was switching it up.
See, everybody wanted it to be 3.
He was switching it up.
Yeah, everybody wanted it to be 3. Carter 4 was okay. 5 was, it just took too long. I think if he'd have dropped that shit 5 years earlier, maybe.
But I think what's name held that shit up though, right? That's the one the baby held up.
He was supposed to drop Carter 5 like when? Like 2013, 2014?
Yeah. So you got Carter 2, you had the Carter 5.
Carter 5. He was supposed to drop that. It just came out 19, right, Boone?
Yeah, that shit just came 18, like 18.
But it was supposed to drop by like 5 years earlier.
Oh, the Best Rap Alive shit. That shit was on the Carter 2. They had Money on My Fireman.
But Wayne mixtape.
Nah, yeah, the mixtape, bro. Like, yeah,
mixtape, like the dedication.
The droughts.
The droughts. Yeah.
Even Like Father, Like Son. That shit had some bangers on there.
Oh, yeah. Leather So Soft was my shit.
Yeah. Man,
who, Lil Wayne?
Fuel. Shit,
man. The dedication, the one when he talk about what's that one when he on Everybody Beat? What's that, Dedication 2?
That Dedication 2, Dedication 3.
What's the one where he like Katrina turned my city into a seashore? Whichever one that is, when he on like Everybody Beat, it don't even matter whoever beat it was, he just rapping on that shit. He killed the whole shit. This one, like, he was on that. This was like 07, and when he was just like, it didn't matter what the fuck he was on, he was just killing it. I think that you could listen to all the way through Carter 2, and maybe Carter 3.
Why my shit so fucking low?
It ain't too many though. You can listen all the way through though, and you got a little point there. But who album you can listen to all the way through though? It ain't too many.
No, man. Wayne got albums you can listen all the way through. T.I. got albums. Jeezy got albums you can listen all the way through. I couldn't listen to Gucci shit all the way through. I had to skip around.
Nah, I don't know about that. I fuck with Jeezy. Jeezy probably the only one you can listen to all the way through is the first one, bro. No, in the recession. The recession you can. And the first one. The second one with Go Get It and all that, it got a couple tracks like
Sports.
and then Jeezy latest work like what's that Trapper Died 3? That shit, but you could listen to that shit all the way through. Pressure you could listen to all the way through. Jeezy got a couple you can listen to all the way through. But even like the best artists though, like Hov don't got what you
Oh
Jay-Z
man,
albums,
I don't think hold that goddamn good. That's hell though.
I would just say that I'm gonna be real with you. The only one I could listen to all the way through is probably Volume 3 in the Blueprint. I gotta listen to Reasonable Doubt. I never really listened to Reasonable Doubt. I only listen to. I started to listen to whole at the not Hard Not Life. What was the joint the Marcy?
Nah, you listening to that goddamn song with all the females on it. What the fuck with that shit?
What, you talking about girls?
Yeah, girls. Hell yeah. Using that bitch singing that shit.
Who, Biz Marquis?
Yeah.
Well, fuck, that was my shit though. But that's on the Blueprint though.
Yeah.
Like the Blueprint, and I want to say, see, I grew to like I like the outro and the intro Volume 3. You like, I consistently take them off the park like Ken Griffey. Do you believe? So I kind of Volume 3 grew on me, but the Dynasty, no. Volume Hard Knock Life 2, everybody was hyped on, but I ain't really. Only the song I like was the DMX joint. You know what I'm talking about? The song with DMX on Hard Knock Life, Volume 2. ZZ. What was the song with DMX? Money Cash Hove? Yeah, I couldn't really get in there. So that Blueprint 2 wasn't good. The Black Album, motherfuckers was hyped on that, but that's, I think, because he was just retiring. Like, I ain't. And then his latest works, the Kingdom Come, is sneaky good, but it didn't get good reviews. The one he was Dick Ryan, American Gangster, was ass. Blueprint 3 wasn't bad, and then the Magna Carta, he should have smacked himself. That shit was terrible. But I mean, if like Jeezy got 9 albums, bro. Like, how many of them you really fuck with, Ant? You feel me? Maybe 4.
Man, Ant don't listen to no down south shit. Damn, nigga got to quit.
Now that's who got some good albums though.
Shit, the Port of Miami, goddamn, that shit went so hard.
Ross got some good albums, bro. Ross got good albums that Port of Miami you can listen all the way through.
Yep.
Push it to the limit, Port of Miami. That's on that. Yep. Port of Miami got some work, bro.
Yeah, it do. Port of Miami 2 was alright.
Deeper Than Rap. You can listen to that all the way through. I don't know. There ain't too many people. Get Rich or Die Trying with 50. You can listen all the way through. But really, ain't too many people you could just be like, yo, everything they put out is good quality. They be having some people be having duds, man.
That song was alright. Across that line with Akon, that shit was hard.
Now I think about it, like my boy Cameron put out some bullshit.
I about to say, you better not say Cameron had some shit. I thought you about to say you could listen to his shit all the way through.
Now hold on. Don't disrespect him though.
Well, you gonna be like,
With
boy.
me was that work. When he went to the Rock, that first one was alright. Now I ain't saying you gonna listen to it all the way through, but to come home with me with old boy when that shit was that work. Had to join with him and Hov, Welcome to New York City. Then he had the Tupac beat joint, remember? The one with the Tupac beat. Then they had the Just Blaze, Just Fire. That shit was hot. I know Ant probably used to try to rap to that shit. Yeah, the Just Blaze joint, I think it's called Just Fire. They got all of them on there. Bleak, Hov.
Y'all nigga might disagree.
That beat, like,
Fucking what's the name? Goddamn underrated as fuck though. Joey underrated dog. Y'all probably don't know if y'all fuck with a Joe Budden.
When the Bucks, we did rap to that, yo. I got a song with that, bro.
I knew you did, cause that beat was just so hard, bro.
I'm about to put it on for you.
That was on Come Home With Me.
Yo, we killed this shit, bro. Gang Green. You know.
But that's crazy. How did I know you rap to that shit though?
Crazy, bro.
Cause that beat was just so grimy, yo.
But yeah, y'all need to listen to Joe Budden, do you?
Just play.
Don't fuck.
What you say?
Y'all didn't fuck with Joe Budden, did you?
Hell no.
Man, that
Joe
nigga,
Budden
that nigga underrated, dog. That nigga had some nice songs though.
Joe Budden.
For real though, dead ass though.
Nah, so you know I what you call him? Like I had run-ins with Joe Budden, not nothing bad, but I went up to school in Jersey City where he from. So literally, like my freshman year, that's when Pump It Up was popping. So he would come by the school. Like his brother, we cool as hell with his brother. We called his brother No Buttons. His brother used to always be, his brother graduated from our school. His brother probably was like 3-4 years older than Joe Buttons. His name's Corey or something like that. But we used to call his brother No Buttons. So we always used to be in the Yanatelli. That was like the little rec center playing ball. But Joe Button would like, he would do corny shit. Like he would ride up. He had a black Benz with spinners. This how old we getting, y'all. The nigga had spinners on it. That shit was chipping at the time. Yo, so motherfucker, he had a black Benz with spinners on it. Then he had a Hummer. You know, H2s was like the work in like 02, 01, 02. Hummers was the work, huh?
You talking about Joe Budden's brother?
Nah, Joe Button himself. This was when the time Pump It Up was like popping. Like this when Joe Button was hot. Like we went up there and shit. So I mean, at the time he just had the song. Like it was just pop. Like
like that song like
Pump
that,
It
though.
Up, and then he had another song. But the funny shit is, mind you, this is our freshman year. By our junior year, he going through some label shit and nah, he used to always be up there. Like his brother graduated from St. Pete's, but his brother, that you know how they'll let alumni come back to the school and like playing like the fitness center. So we all be in the gym, like shooting around, lifting weights, bullshit talking, and nobody will always be up there with us. So